Thank you very much, Dr. Prabhu. I see many compliments from the chat group. Says that this is a very good presentation.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you
we learned a lot from a medical point of view. Yeah. So
thank you.
So do I send back your host facility? What do I do?
Do you still have time, or maybe you can share with us about how you feel after you drink? You drink for how many months already?
Hey, now it's exactly 2 months. Yeah, it was September end. I picked up the instrument. It's almost 2 months, and today I can boldly show my blood analysis. All the cells are very happy, independent, and all moving very happily. And I have been into the health industry for a very long time. The only one of the most beautiful benefit I got after drinking the terrace water is my uric acid has been thrown out from the cell and the tissue level, which has never happened in the before this situation, because the water has helped me out. I did a fasting of 7 days, and fantastically my uric acid went up to 500, and then I supported my liver and kidney with the required supportive supplements. And in fact, there was one situation where one of my close acquaintance, I have given them the liver and the kidney support. And yesterday, AD did blood test for her, and he has told her whatever supportive supplements you're taking is very good. So that means this particular supportive supplement what I'm taking is helping me, and the water is doing a great job. I'm really happy, and almost I have sent to US, and now I'll be sending it to Dubai and India. Already 2 units I'll be sending. So I'm excited. I feel this is going to be the future. We all need to share the good things. Maybe there might be some situation the things are little, but we need to sit back and see how we can handle it. But at the end of the day, good thing is good thing. We cannot deny that. We have to share it up, and that's what I am doing right now.
Yes, correct. It's same thing for myself. When I taking supplement with the normal water, actually it doesn't no effect at all. But when I take my cholesterol supplement with the terahertz water, then I can see the effect in 3 months time is go to the healthy range. So I also strongly believe that this is the correct water and the healthy water. And in fact, for my side, I also send this device to AIDS patient to try it out. Yeah, the AIDS patient, there is no cure, and then it's due to the immune system. And right now it's already under medication for 10 years and start to have some some reaction on the body. So we have to get the water to rinse out all the toxic that has been consumed in the past. Yeah. So understand that there are many doctors on board in your team also, right? Yeah, very good.
Hey, one more thing, Angie, here,
Yeah.
especially the antibacterial effect. What I noticed was, I have a water fountain in my center here, wellness center. Can you believe it's almost 2 months, I'm using only terrace water for the fountain. And not a single dust I can see inside the water, number one. Number two, I don't see any larvae, mosquito larvae, no. So that means the water is sparkling clean. Actually, this itself is good enough. It throws away all the dust, everything is away, Otherwise, normally dust will go and sit inside the water, isn't it? There will be collection of dust. But my water is sparkling, Today morning also I was seeing and enjoying. It's a terrace water. So it is something very beautiful I am noticing. Amazing.
Wow, this is another great testimony. I mean,
I'm going to do a video
experiment.
recording and I'll post it into the group there. Yes, I'm going to do that. Yes, this is all practically I'm seeing it.
Yeah. So, wow, very good experiment. Yeah, I think there are many people also use it to plant for their vegetables and So, other people, do you have any testimony that you want to try share with us?
Yes, Angie, I would like to share something.
Yes.
My name is Joe. My name is Joe from Sabah.
Okay.
Recently, we have one very good testimony. Due to this recent pandemic, I think Sabah is getting high, getting very, very high. So recently, I have a client whose office, whole office staff, all the staff are affected by this COVID-19. Client who came and brought the disease to them. All 5 to 6 staffs are all positive. But very lucky to say that the boss, he himself, stay in the same office and then affected. And because I don't know, because he said he drink a lot of plenty of our water, terrace water, and all the staff who don't drink and all kena already. Only the boss, he himself don't kena. So I think maybe this water is the one that helped him to increase his resistance. That's why he don't get it. And then after his quarantine of 14 days personally, so then he released this information to us. That's all I want to share. Thank you.
Oh, great, Joe. Thank you for your sharing. Yeah, I also did heard that Johan from Malacca also did share about the dengue. Yeah, he all the while is drinking the terahertz water, and the platelet itself didn't drop at all, even though he was bitten by the dengue, was affected by the dengue, whereby his neighbor drinking the normal water, but the platelet is very drastically and is very dangerous if it's too low. So we're thankful to this terahertz water to keep our immune system is at a good situation, even though there is some this disease affected like a mosquito bite, we still can survive at a good stage. Yeah, so it's same thing for my son. These few months in the past, whenever there is a mosquito bite, the leg will swollen and have to see doctor. But these few months we are drinking the water. I use it for everything. I just have fully faith on this water, cooking and showering the plants, and even the rinse after shower. My kids like to rinse after shower, and this swollen no longer happen. Even though there is an insect bite, we quickly spray on the affected area and the swell will reduce in the next morning. Yeah. Thank you, Joe. I believe Joe has many testimonies and just share one of it, right? Yeah. So anybody else have something interesting I want to share?
I have a friend who do not believe in nutrition product, but he said drinking water have no harm. And every night he said he will feel very thirsty and he need to drink. He need to drink the water. No, he need to go up and drink the water. After taking maybe about few bottle, he say every night now he no need to drink the water. Of course he do got, I think he also did not go to urine now at night also. Thank you.
Thank you. Lim, you are from where?
I'm from Brunei.
Oh,
wow.
Brunei. Wow.
Thank you, sir.
Great.
Thank you so
I'm
much.
very glad because-
Angie, I want to tell something in this situation. This is for the past 32 years. I do see this kind. Can you believe people are so ignorant, the moment you tell, no, I don't believe in all this, I don't believe in, then what are you believing in? Are you believing your own self inside your body, what it is doing? No, right? Actually, nutrition plays such an important role in our day-to-day activities. You cannot deny nutrition. Let me tell you one thing, very simple. Just one deficiency of zinc in your body, diabetes will not be controlled. Very simple. Zinc, chromium deficiency cannot. What are you talking about? The reason why doctors in the position to give, because in my medical MBBS, we are never taught about nutrition. Can you believe our nutrition subject is only 1-2 hours? That's it. We don't read. But today I have gone into the details of all the important nutrients, how it works, the biochemistry, how one nutrient helps the other nutrient, how the cells take this nutrient and then function. Very important. So if such of those you are thinking that nutrition doesn't play, sorry, it is very, very important, provided You take the right level of nutrition in the form of natural, maybe the natural vegetables, fruits, it's good. Chemical based vitamins and minerals, no way. You should go for the natural based vitamins and nutrients. Definitely you will be healthy. Thank you.
Thank you. You are a great doctor. So you are MBBS.
I'm an epigenetic consultant, sir.
Great, great.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think next we will expand this to many other countries. From my team, I already sent one unit to New Zealand and also to China. Surprisingly, the people in China doesn't aware about this terahertz device. So in fact, we can bring this to China market is very big. Yeah, because a company is so generous. We are doing this career, so-called career. It is using this kind of profit sharing methodology. That means when we share with people, company will provide us some bonus. So eventually we can take it as a good source of income as well. So right now a company also very generous that we ship to US. I think ship to certain country, Indonesia, Hong Kong, Taiwan, all is a free shipment fee. Company absorb. So it's very good. And it also encourage this kind of the culture to donate the water, to share the water, and is at a very low cost. So we can afford to share the water with the people. If they drink, they will feel it, then they will buy and can use for 10, 20 years. Why not, you see? Yeah. If compared to other water, is actually water filter, this is very affordable. Yeah. So anybody else would like to share? Yeah, if there's more people share their testimony, their experiment, then will have give us a more faith confidence level. Especially in today's Zoom, we have some newcomer.
Angie,
Yes.
I have something to share. Okay, I have lymphedema on my right foot. That means it's like even went for operation, but it didn't help at all. My right foot is always swollen perpetually, like almost I think 20 years. So recently, after because I started drinking in early November, so I find that because it's my leg always 水肿, it's like water retention. So when you press, the flesh doesn't kind of like it leaves a very deep impression. So it doesn't come back to normal. But now I realize that the swelling has gone down a little, and my leg is not as swollen. So when I press, it bounces back, but slowly, not as completely. So I think this may be a good effect after drinking the water.
Yes, thank you, June. Jen, where are you from, June?
Singapore.
Singapore. Yeah, great. Do you still feel any healing effect before to see the improvement?
Okay, this is for the my leg. The other one I should say is my cat. I have a stray cat that I keep. So she has been having this tear stain on the right eye. So I started using saturate cotton wool to clean away the discharge or whatever, because I don't know whether it's because the fight between the cats, but somehow the thing healed. So I do not see discharge from her eye anymore, and her eye is getting clearer. So I think it's wonderful for wounds and so on. I ever also had a ball on my body, okay, between my chest. So it was so big that it's impossible to press because it would be very painful. So what I did was I saturate cotton wool, and then I just hold it there, for a while. And the next day, the thing, the ball actually shrunk. And after 3 days, it kind of dried up. I didn't even have to press, to squeeze it, to get the pus out. So I think that was very good.
Yes, yes. Thank you, June, for your sharing. Yeah, you see, even the pets, the plants. I think the fish also somebody shared before about the using this terahertz water to rear the fish. Yeah, it's a multiples of usage. And also somebody shared that he soak the this one the ketchup or whatever inside the terahertz water, it will becomes more molecule. So when you do the cooking, the taste will be better, something like that. And some people even go and resonate the beer and the wine, and it tastes better and not easily drunk. So whatever experiment it also have. So anybody else that we can hear from you, especially.
I have
Yeah.
some questions for Dr. Prabhu. Hope he can answer. My brother-in-law will be going for a total hip this month. So, if let's say total hip replacement, I think probably they have to put in a metal piece, right? So is it safe, for me to give him the terahertz water? Because, there'll be metal in the body. So I'm not sure whether that's a good thing because he's already 76 this year.
Dr. Prabhu, are you there?
Maybe he has left.
Yeah. So in fact, June, the concept of this, doctor is back. Yes.
No,
Hi,
no,
June.
I just
Yeah.
had a patient that called me. So tell me, Angie.
Yeah, June, maybe you want to repeat your question again?
Okay, my brother-in-law, who is 76 this year, will be going for hip replacement, I think in 2 weeks' time. So I'm not sure whether, after the operation, is it advisable for me to give him the terahertz water? Because I try to promote this to my sister, and she doesn't believe in so this is another MLM, but I couldn't convince her. So, but I was thinking, after the operation, maybe the water would sort of help in the healing. But because hip replacement doctor will put in metal pieces inside. So I'm not sure whether this is a good idea because I know terahertz water is not supposed to come into contact with metal.
Okay.
Dr. Prabhu?
Yeah. Okay, very simple to handle this kind of situation. Number one, either the person to whom you're talking should trust you so that they can give it a try. This is the first one. Many times people have a blocked mentality wherein they now for them, whether it's a multi-level marketing or direct selling marketing, they are not bothered. They will say no, that's it. But for the kind information to most of the people down there, one of the top line products is available through network marketing only. One of the top line products. So that means what? It reaches the people more easily. So here, coming back to the situation, if at all you're going to start off with a terrace water after the operation for this situation, I will say do not do anything. The reason is they don't believe in it. So the first thing is you're going to, with a lot of love, you want to give them is good, but after the operation, definitely the water is not going to give any problem. It's going to favor them. But by chance there is some complication which was supposed to happen naturally in their disease process, and you are giving this water, and so they will only blame the water, not the situation there. The doctor did, of course, cut off, put the everything is there, but that complication will not come into the picture. You gave the water, the problem came in, that's it. That will be the mind setup. So there, it's always better you wait for them to recover back fully, maybe after 6 weeks of operation, and then maybe if they accept it, give it a try with the lower dose and then increase it. But if they are not willing to, do not force them. And especially after surgery, avoid, because definitely your body will be responding But if the body reacts, we do not know. Then you will be blamed because you gave the water and this thing happened. So do not take that responsibility of that situation, which is not your fault. You're with good intention you are giving. So here, I would prefer do not just wait, let them go for the surgery, finish it and come back. See, all your goodness many times is not appreciated. Many times in our life, your good attitude and your goodness of empathy doesn't work. Sympathy works. You just go and tell Allah, you have operation, oh, you so sad, why God has to give you all problem. Then they are very happy. But if you say you want to help in empathy, you want to do something. So here I would say look into it independently, individually, and then probably suggest them. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Prabhu. I will heed your advice.
Thank you.
Yes, it's correct. It's correct. Because the water, if that person don't believe or don't, it may not have a good effect on their body. So just now, Dr. Prabhu did share some the water structure. If it's to say good word, have confidence, appreciate, then the structure, the crystal will be very good and it will good effect on our body. Yeah. In the other way, if you don't have doubt, and then it may not have a good result. And regarding the MLM, I think many people try to avoid. In fact, it's actually is a two different things. It's a kind of marketing, and it is whether you like it or not. It's already become a norm. You know why? Because this kind of marketing strategy is a profit sharing way. In the past, whatever product from factory, they must go through the dealer, country dealer, and the small city dealer, and then all the profit already being earned by in the middleman, and they have to spend a lot of money in terms of the advertisement, and all this money right now, people will be smart. They can direct contact the factory, and then they use this money to share with the person like us, the consumer, who is willing to use the product, and word of mouth to share the benefit of the product. So this is a reason why it will reach most of the people. It's the most effective way of the marketing. So it doesn't matter about the product itself. The good part is still the good, even the bad. If let's say is the product is bad, word of mouth it also will be spread over, right? Correct or not? So if that company, that product is so successfully can be expand to many countries, for sure there's a good part of the product, right? Because when people use it, they feel good, then they will share. Normally, let's say you watch the movie, the good movie you share, but you don't earn anything, right? But for here, because of this using the binary marketing strategy, we can get something, we can earn something, and we can use it free. And then we are more willing to share with the people. Yeah. Okay, I think there is one guy is waiting to share, right?
Good morning, everyone. This is KK from Kulim Kedah. Very thankful to Dr. Prabhu sharing. It will definitely help us to actually help more people in need. And today I would like to share a bit. That is this water, terrace water. I'm grateful to it. So it actually helped me to help several severe cases of diabetic patients. And then they actually, all of them, I would say, is actually having great improvement. Okay, I'm really thankful. And another testimonial that I like to share is that I didn't share this one quite some time. Maybe I'd like to share today. That is trigger finger. I actually share. Actually, he has been taking this water for about 3 months plus. Before that, he told me that he has triggered fingers. And then when the arm, the palm is being pressed or compressed or gripped, that means he cannot lift up his middle finger, and it's with pain to lift up. So just after drinking the water for about 3-4 months, and then one day I just actually triggered him and say, "Hey, what happened to your trigger finger? How is it like?" He said, "Hey, I don't know. So when he actually grabbed his palm and keep on repeating it, actually it's all gone. It's so surprisingly. I mean that help the body recover back to normal. I'm grateful to this. This is my sharing today. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, KK. Yeah, I think your line is not stable. There's a one time is a blackout away. Yeah, doesn't matter. So anybody else want to share? Today's session is very
There's
great.
one question here. I want to let this particular Nikki, I think, is asking. I'm drinking 2 to 3 liter of water, but still find it difficult to go to toilet. Does it mean I have to consume more water? It's been 1.5 months. Okay, very simple. Is water is one of the important ingredient for you to transport your whatever the nutrients and all. That's only one part of it. If you are a person, I would like to ask, are you a vegetarian or a non-vegetarian? That will be my second question to you. But other than that, other than water, there are around 20 different vitamins and supportive supplements your gut needs for it to perform its job of pushing all the waste product out. So it is not just water alone, it is not just water alone. So maybe you need to look into a little more detail that your gut, probably you may be having something called leaky gut. If you have that problem, definitely you need to take those supportive supplements, which only as a doctor we would be able to assess you, and then we give it to you so that your bowel system becomes easier. Because at the end of the day, what will happen is, of course, I would be, everyone would be happy just drink the water and then of course you pass bowels is good lah. But in your case, I would say look beyond, because it's almost 1.5 months you have been drinking the water and still you are having bowel movement. That means we need to look at the most of your nutritional assessment and then assist you. This is how we can help you, Nikki. So let's see how we can assist you. If you need our assistance, just get back to us, then I will be able to assist you. There's one more question they're asking. In spite of drinking 0.5 liters of water, after 3 hours, body feels very tired and fatigued. Okay. Very important for our body to function at its optimal level. It needs 92 vitamins and minerals. 92. Okay. Now, how many vitamins are you taking in through the food? We do not know. So many times when you're feeling this tiredness, it's actually a complementary situation where there are other factors which you need to look into. One of them is, I would say, stress factor plays a very, very important role, because when your brain uses a lot of, I would say, thinking, you're thinking a lot and then worried about a lot. So what happens is it utilizes all the nutrients, and then you will feel very tired very easily. But more than that, what I would say is, if you're feeling tired, look beyond just drinking water. It might be a proper assessment which is needed for you at the cellular. Maybe if wherever you stay, if a doctor can do a hair analysis for you and exactly tell you what is your nutritional deficiency, things will be much more easier for you to move forward. Okay, Nikki is asking whether problem only after taking Taras. Okay, I do understand that the situation where after Taras water you are switching. So probably what has happened is your body most of the time it's getting accommodated. Your body gets conditioned. For example, you're a smoker. You've been smoking for a very long time. Your body is used to it. Don't tell me you won't have any diseases. You're okay. But the moment I tell you to stop smoking, you will start getting the problem. So what you will tell me? Oh, I've been smoking. I never had any problem. So something like that. Your body never told you what is a problem you have. It's been adjusting and trying to move forward. And of course, water, probably it is telling you, you look beyond whatever you are right now. It's definitely your nutritional status we need to look, and the gut health we need to look into. Thank you, Nikki. Angie?
Yes. Yeah, thank
Okay,
you,
Angie,
Dr.
you take
Prabhu.
over.
You have to go
Yeah.
Okay.
I have another
You still have time.
appointment.
You have other appointment, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much,
Thank
Dr.
you very
Prabhu,
much.
for next week.
Yeah, thank you. Definitely next
Same
week. Thank you.
time.
Have a
Thank
nice
you.
weekend.
Yeah. So for the rest, if you have any further testimony here.
Hi, Angie. I